A mother's heart races seeing a photo of 3 young men, her missing triplets, beside a red car from 1980. Will truth reunite them? Like, subscribe, and hit the bell to catch our latest thrilling mysteries. The summer of 1980 draped Millfield, Ohio, in a golden haze, where the laughter of children mingled with the drone of cicadas and the scent of fresh-cut grass. But a chilling terror struck on the 3rd of August, when 7-year-old triplet boys Jack, Luke, and Sam Carter vanished from their front yard on Elm Street, their baseball mitts abandoned, their voices extinguished, last seen near a red car idling ominously, its chrome glinting under the noon sun, its driver a shadow that would haunt their mother, Helen. Through decades of unrelenting grief, Helen Carter, a schoolteacher whose warm smile masked a weary heart, stood in her kitchen, her hands sticky with peach juice, her eyes catching the boys through the window, their identical brown hair cropped short, their hazel eyes sparkling as they tossed a ball, their shouts, "Mom, watch this," a melody she'd cling to when silence fell, their promise, "We'll stay close," a trust shattered when she stepped out at noon. The yard eerily empty, the ball rolling into the gutter, her scream ripping through the humid air, her bare feet pounding the pavement, calling their names, her pulse a frantic drumbeat of dread. Frank, her husband, a mill worker with calloused hands, tore home from his shift, his truck skidding, his face drained, his voice breaking. They were right here. Helen, right here as he sprinted down Elm Street, neighbors spilling from porches, their flashlights bobbing, their shouts Jack, Luke, Sam echoing, the street's end where the red car had lingered, now barren, its tire tracks faint in the dust, its absence a taunt. Helen's knees buckled, her hands clutching Sam's teddy bear, its fur worn thin, her sobs a raw hymn as police swarmed, their sirens piercing. Sergeant Roy Dawson's questions sharp and relentless. When were they seen? What car? Who drove it? Any enemies but answers were ghosts. A neighbor, old Mrs. Tate, swearing she saw a red sedan, its driver male, face obscured, gone before she could note a plate. The boys' friends, wide-eyed on bikes, stammering, they'd seen nothing, their mitts a cruel clue on the grass. The search erupted, volunteers flooding fields, their boots churning mud, flashlights sweeping thickets, Mill Creek's waters dragged, its currents yielding only silt, posters with the triplets' faces grinning, identical plastered on poles, storefronts, gas pumps, the town's heart pounding, its hope a fragile flame. Whispers crept through crowds. Abduction, a drifter by the tracks, a grudge against Frank's union work, and suspicion turned inward, eyes lingering on Helen's distraction, Frank's late shifts, their guilt, a tide that drowned them, Frank's fists splintering a shed door, blood streaking his knuckles, Helen's nights at the window, hair, vigil unbroken, waiting for her boys to run home. Dawson's team chased scraps, a vagrant seen near the creek, a stolen red sedan reported in Dayton, but leads dissolved. No cameras in 1980. No, Prince. The era's blind spots, a thief of truth. The red car, a phantom, and its driver, a spectre, in Helen's dreams. His face blank, his engines hum, a lullaby of loss. The search stretched weeks, then months. Volunteers thinning, the creek's banks scarred, the posters fading, rain-soaked, curling, the triplets' names Jack, Luke, Sam a prayer in church, the town's pulse slowing, new kids playing, new summers burning, but Helen's world froze. Her weekends lost to back roads, her car rattling down highways, her eyes scanning faces, her voice hoarse questioning truckers, shopkeepers, drifters, her savings drained on private investigators, their reports empty. Her classroom a mask, her students' faces blurring into her sons', their hazel eyes accusing. Frank's health crumbled, his heart failing under grief, His nights pacing the yard, his death in '85, a wound Helen carried alone, raising their daughter, Lily, born a year after the loss, too young to know her brothers. For their home, a shrine mits on a shelf, photos framed, a locket with the boy's picture, its clasp tight, a relic Helen touched daily, her fingers worn, her hope jagged. The case went cold by '82, a file buried in a precinct box, Millfield's memory dim. But Helen hunted, her life a vigil, pour les sons mécanical, her dreams haunted by their laughter. Their mom, we're okay waking her sweating, her guilt a fire that burned through decades. The red car, a ghost in her mind, its chrome a glint, its driver a shadow she'd chase. She lingered at the yard, her hands on the fence, cicadas mocking that day, her mind replaying their game, their run. The moment she'd turned away, the second they were stolen, her vow to Frank, to her boys a blade she wielded, its edge dull but unyielding, a mother's love a force that defied time, its target lost in shadows, the truth buried deep, waiting, beyond that endless summer day, its heat a memory, its loss a wound, its mystery a call she'd answer, no matter how long, how dark, how cold the trail. The rain-soaked streets of Ashwood, Ohio, glistened under a grey October sky in 2010, their quiet hum broken by the jingle of a bell as Helen Carter pushed into a cluttered auto shop, her hands trembling, her heart lurching at the sight of a faded photograph tacked to a corkboard above the counter, its edge curled, its image a lightning bolt through 30 years of grief. 3 young men, mid-20s, grinning beside a red car, their faces eerily identical. Their hazel eyes and cropped brown hair, a mirror to her lost triplets. Jack, Luke, and Sam vanished in 1980, the car's chrome glinting, its curves hauntingly familiar, a ghost from that summer day when her world collapsed. Helen, now 58, her once warm smile etched with lines of loss, gripped the counter, her voice a whisper. "Where did you get this?" As the mechanic, a grizzled man named Carl, glanced up, his eyes narrowing, his tone gruff. Old customer left it, years back, said it was his boys. Why his words were a spark, her pulse racing, the red car's shadow last seen idling near her Millfield yard, a spectre in her nightmares, its driver, a faceless thief, now tied to this photo, these men, her sons, alive. Maybe their faces a miracle she'd chased through decades of dead ends. Carl's shrug, don't know their names. Guy was odd, kept to himself, ignited Helen's resolve. Her fingers brushing the locket around her neck, its photo of her boys at 7, a relic she'd worn since their loss. Her mind churning, how did this photo end up here? Who were these men? Was the car the same? She snapped a picture with her trembling phone, her breath shallow, the shop's grease and oil a haze. Carl's cryptic mutter, he mentioned a farm. Up north, then stopped coming a clue she seized. Her teacher's poise cracking, her voice fierce. I need his name. Anything. But Carl shook his head, his discomfort clear. Long gone. Lady. Sorry. His glance at the photo uneasy, as if it held secrets he'd rather forget. Helen's drive home to Millfield was a blur, the photo burning in her mind, her hands clutching the wheel. Her daughter, Lily, now 29, waiting at their kitchen table, her eyes wide as Helen spread the image, her voice breaking. It's them. Lily. Your brothers. I know it. The red car, a bridge across time. Its chrome a taunt. Lily's doubt, Mom. It could be anyone await. Helen shrugged off. Her vow to Frank, to her boys. A fire that drowned skepticism. The locket's weight. A call. To act. She called the Millfield police. Their desk sergeant dismissive. Cold case. Mrs. Carter. We'll note it. Their apathy, a wall. The triplets file a ghost. But Helen's insistence reached Detective Anna Reese, a sharp-eyed investigator in Cleveland, her reputation for cracking old cases a spark, her voice calm but keen over the phone. "Send me the photo." "Helen, I'll look into it." Her promise a lifeline. The red car, a thread Anna seized. Anna's visit to Ashwood's auto shop was swift, her badge flashing, her questions cutting. Carl's unease deepening. His memory jogged a customer, Ray Holt, owned the red car. A 76 Chevy, lived near a farm in Lorain County, vanished after Fem. His photo left behind, like a trophy. Carl muttered, his glance at Anna's notepad wary. The car's registration, dug from old records, flagged as stolen in 80, a lead tied to the Triplets case. Anna's gut screaming of a larger crime, trafficking. Maybe. Holt a shadow from 80, his face unknown. His farm a vault. Helen's hands shook as Anna shared the news. The photo's men, Jack, Luke, Sam, maybe alive, their identities buried. The red car's owner, a suspect, her hope a fragile flame, her mind flashing to that day, the yard empty, the ball in the gutter, her scream, her guilt, a tide she'd swim, the Lockett's boys a vow she'd keep. Anna's team scoured Lorain County, the farm abandoned, its barn collapsed. But a neighbor recalled Holt, kept boys, called his. Her words chilling. The photo's men grown from those kids, their faces a match to Helen's sons. Anna's call to a DNA lab urgent. Helen's blood sample sent, her breath held. The shop's photo a beacon. Carl's cryptic words a riddle. The red car's shadow long, its driver close. Helen's resolve steel, she'd find her boys, tear through lies. Face Holt, or whoever stole them, no matter the miles, the years, the darkness waiting beyond the photo's frame. The Cleveland precinct hummed with the clatter of phones and the weight of open cases, but Detective Anna Frost's focus was a blade, her eyes locked on a DNA report that confirmed a miracle and a mystery. The two men in the Ashwood Auto Shop's 2010 photograph, their faces identical to Helen Carter's lost triplets, were Jack and Lucas Carter, their genetic match to Helen's blood, undeniable. Yet the third, Samuel, was absent, his trail cold. His disappearance a fresh wound, 30 years after the boys vanished in 1980 near a red car in Millfield, Ohio. Anna, her sharp mind honed by years cracking cold cases, stood before a mapboard, pins marking Ashwood, Lorain County, and now Akron, where Jack and Lucas lived, unaware of their past, their identities buried under aliases John and Ethan Wells, while the red car's owner, Ray Holt, a ghost from the original case, loomed, his 76 Chevy a key to a trafficking ring that had stolen Helen's sons. Helen, her hands clutching the locket with her boy's photo, sat across from Anna, her face a storm of hope and dread, her voice trembling. They're alive. My Jack, my Lucas. But Sam, where's Sam, her question? A pulse. The auto shop's image a lifeline. Its red car, a shadow that tied her to 1,980. Anna's promise to find answers a vow she'd keep. Despite the odds, Anna's team had scoured Akron records, tracing Jack, a carpenter, and Lucas, a mechanic, to a quiet suburb, their lives ordinary but guarded, their adoption papers, dated 1988, forged, linked to a shell charity, their memories of childhood, vague a farm, a strict foster, no mention of a third brother, their hazel eyes a clue only Helen saw, the DNA test a shock, their meeting with her set for tomorrow, a reunion teetering on the edge of truth. Sam, however, was a ghost, his last known address, a Toledo floff house, empty since 2009, his absence from the photo a riddle, Anna's gut whispering he'd run, fearing the past, or worse, Olt's reach, the trafficking ring's shadow alive, its tendrils deep, the red car's history, dug from 1,980 files, flagged Holt as a suspect, a drifter with a record, questioned but released. His Chevy stolen, his alibi thin, now traced to Lorain County's abandoned farm, where neighbors recalled boys in the 80s. Holt's voice low, his eyes cold, their words painting a predator, the photo's presence in Ashwood, his taunt, his disappearance after 05, a sign he'd fled or hid. Anna's raid on the farm found Bones' animal, not human, but a hidden cellar, its air sour, held a locked box photos, kids eyed, a list of names: Jack, Lucas, Samuel, coded C80 and a map, Akron circled, a date, 2008, reunion scrawled, proof the triplets had been together, Sam's name scratched out, his flight a fracture, the ring's secrets buried but stirring, Anna's pulse racing, a trafficking network's scale dawning, Holt its linchpin, or a pawn. Helen's memory, sharp, disputed pain, recalled the red car's hum, a detail she'd told police in 80, its driver's silhouette tall, lean, a scarf, her nightmares vivid, here sketches, drawn for years, matching Holt's vague profile, her locket a lifeline, her hope for Sam a fire, her voice urging Anna, he's out there, like them, he's fighting, her faith a mother's will, a spark, Anna fueled, Jack and Lucas, contacted discreetly, verstunned, their lives as well's a lie, their foster years a farm, a man named Ray, strict rules, a fog, their separation from a third brother a blur, their agreement to meet Helen hesitant, their fear of truth raw, their faces in the photo, a mirror to Anna's case file, the DNA a chain to Millfield. Sam's trail led to a Toledo shelter, a worker noting a man, quiet, looked like those brothers, gone after a red van idled nearby, its echo of 1,980 chilling, annastem tracking it, its plate stolen, linked to a Cleveland smuggler, a new ring, or the same, the red car's shadow long, Holt's a spectre, his farm's list a map, the 2008 reunion a clue, Sam running, hiding, his brothers found, alive, the investigation, a race, Helen's heart a compass, Anna's call to Interpol stirred old files, trafficking rings in the 80s. Kids moved through farms, vanished, and Holt's name surfaced, a courier, not a boss, his handler unknown, his red car a tool, its photo a trophy, a taunt, Anna's resolve for steel, her team's raid planned, Akron's meeting a step, the farm's truth, a wound, the Lockett's boys a call, Helen's vigil a fire, the triplets' loss a fight she'd win, no matter the cities, the lies, the darkness beyond that red car's frame, its chrome glinting, its secrets close, waiting to break free. The Akron Community Center buzzed with the hum of a heater and the weight of truth as Helen Carter sat across from Jack and Lucas Carter. Her sons, now 37, their hazel eyes once a child's spark in her locket, now wary, their faces, weathered by lives they didn't choose, a mirror to the triplets, lost in 1980, their reunion a fragile bridge across 30 years, while Detective Anna Frost stood by, her notepad open, her sharp eyes tracking their words, the red car's shadow, a 76 Chevy tied to their abduction looming, its owner, Ray Holt, a ghost whose trafficking ring had stolen their childhoods, Sam's absence a wound, his recent flight, a riddle Anna burned to solve. Helen's hands trembled, her voice soft, "You're my boys." Jack, Luke, I never stopped looking, her locket open, its photo of them at 7 a spark, but Jack, a carpenter with rough hands, shifted, his voice low. We didn't know. We were told we were orphans. His memory fractured a farm, a red car, a man named Holt, while Lucas, a mechanic, nodded, his eyes distant. We were kids, maybe 5, 6. When we got new names, John and Ethan Wells, no past. Their story spilled, raw and jagged, taken from Millfield's yard, a van's cold floor, a farm in Lorain County, Holt's strict rules. Other children, faces blurred, their triplet bond a secret, they'd whispered, Sam's name a ghost. Their separation at 12, Sam sent away to Toledo. They'd heard leaving Jack and Lucas to grow, adopted by strangers, their lives as well's a lie, their childhoods erased by a trafficking ring that moved kids through fake charities, their escape impossible, their truth buried until Helen's photo surfaced in Ashwood. Anna's questions cut through, a voice sharp. What did Holt do? What do you remember her mind on the ledger from the farm cellar? Jack, Lucas, Sam, coded C80 a trafficking network, Holt a courier, his red car a tool, the 2008 reunion, note a clue to Sam's survival, his flight a fear of Holt, or the ring's deeper players. Jack's jaw tightened, his voice low. Holt drove us, locked us in barns, said we'd be sold if we talked. His memory of Sam, vivid a bolder brother, fighting back, sent away after a brawl, his absence a scar. Lucas adding, we saw him in '08, in Akron, a bar. He looked scared, said they're still out there, then vanished. Their words a jolt, Sam alive, running, the ring's remnants hunting him, the red car's shadow alive, its chrome a threat. Helen's tears fell, her son's hands in hers, their touch a miracle, her voice breaking, Sam's out there, like you, we'll find him, her locket a vow, Anna's nod firm, her mind racing, the ring's scale kids moved through farms, ports, decades a beast, Holt's rolled clear, his disappearance after '05 a sign he'd fled, or hid, his farm's list a map, Sam's fear a guide, Anna's team dug deeper, Holt's last known address, a Toledo trailer park, abandoned, but a neighbor recalled a man, scarred face, drove a red car, kept to himself, her words matching Helen's 1,980 sketch tall, lean, scarf, Holt's profile sharpening, his record vagrancy, theft linked to a 90s smuggling bust, his handler, a shadow, the ring's boss unknown, the Ashwood photo, his taunt, left to haunt, or warn, Jack and Lucas, their lives as well's unraveling, shared fragments, a farm's cellar, other kids, a man with a limp, not Holt, barking orders, their escape dreams crushed, their triplet bond, a secret kept, Sam's fight a spark they'd clung to, or their reunion with Helen a shock, their trust slow, their fear of the past raw. Lucas' voice soft. Sam said he'd find us, but he ran, said it wasn't safe. A clue to his flight. The ring's enforcers close, the red car's echo in Toledo, a lead Anna seized. Helen's memory surged. The car's hum, its driver's silhouette, her sketches now with Anna, her hope for Sam afire, Urson's face, Jack's quiet strength, Lucas's guarded eyes a miracle, her guilt a tide she'd swim, her vow to Frank, to Sam, a blade. Anna's raid on Toledo's trailer park found a burned shed, its ashes hiding a key, a safe deposit box, its contents chilling photos, kids' eyes, a note C80, split, Sam resistant proof Sam fought, fled, the ring's eyes on him, the 2008 bar meeting a risk, his disappearance, a shield, for Jack, for Lucas, for himself, Anna's resolve still, her team's net tightening, Holt's trail hot, the ring's boss a shadow, the Lockett's boys a call, Helen's vigil a fire, the triplets' loss a fight she'd win. No matter the lies, the blood, the darkness beyond that red car's chrome, its secrets cracking, waiting to spill, the November dusk cast a pall over Lorain County's back roads, where Detective Anna Reed's unmarked cruiser growled through fog-shrouded pines, her eyes fixed on a dirt track leading to a derelict farmhouse, Ray Holt's last known hideout, the red car's owner, whose trafficking ring had stolen Helen Carter's triplets, Jack, Luke, and Sam in 1980, his shadow, now a target, his '73 Chevy a spectre in the Ashwood photo that had reunited Helen with 2 sons, Sam's absence a wound, his flight a beacon Anna chased, the ledger from Toledo's ashes naming him C80, resistant, alive, hiding to shield his brothers. Helen, beside Anna, clutched her locket, its photo of her boys at 7, afire, her voice fierce. He's out there. Anna. Sam's waiting. Her hope a mother's defiance. The reunion with Jack and Luke in Akron a miracle. Their tale of abduction Holt's farm. Fake IDs. A third brother's fight a map to this moment. Holt's lair a vault of truth. Annastium. 6 agents in tactical gear flanked the approach, their radios silent, the farmhouse's sagging roof and boarded windows a fortress, and its isolation a trafficker's haven, the ledger's clue C80, split, Sam resistant a spark, Holt's role as courier clear, his handler a shadow boss, close. Anna's flashlight swept the yard, her Glock steady, her mind on Jack's words. Holt locked us in barns, said we'd be sold, and Luke's Sam fought. They sent him away. Sam's 2008 Akron, meeting a risk, his flight a shield, the ring's enforcers hunting, Holt's silence a key. The team breached the porch, boot silent, a door splintering under a battering ram, the air sour with mildew and fear, Anna's light catching a figure. Holt, gaunt, scarred, his eyes wild, a shotgun raised, his shout, "You're too late," a trigger, gunfire erupting, bullets chewing wood, Anna diving behind a table, her shots precise, grazing Holt's arm, blood splattering, agents fanning out, 2 handlers emerging, their pistols blazing, one dropping, his scream echoing, the other tackled by Agent Ruiz, cuffs snapping, the room a haze of smoke and cordite. Helen, ordered to stay in the cruiser, disobeyed, her footsteps soft, her locket clutched, her voice a whisper, "I'm here." Sam, her mother's instinct, a pull, a creak betraying her, a handler lunging, his knife glinting, Anna's tackle saving her, her fist cracking his jaw, Helen scrambling to cover, her breath ragged, the farmhouse a battlefield, Holt's voice a rasp, "You'll never find him," his defiance, a clue, Sam alive, close, the ring's grip slipping, Anna's team swept the house, finding a trapdoor, its lock yielding to bolt cutters, a cellar opening, its walls lined with crates, photos, letter names, dates, C80, Sam, Toledo, 2009, fled proof he'd run, protecting Jack and Luke, his trail fresh, a map pinned, Cleveland circled, safe house, a lead to Sam, the ring's boss unnamed, Holt's scar matching Helen's 1980 sketch, his role as courier, a thread, his handler a ghost, the red car's photo, a taunt, its chrome a trap, a noise tires on gravel, snapped Anna alert, headlights sweeping, a ret von, its dove logo fa, roaring up, 3 enforcers leaping out, their rifles flashing, an ambushsprung, Anna stiem returning feeder, bullets pinging, Ruiz wounded, blood soaking his vest, Helen shielded, her scream, no, a plea, Anna's shots dropping one, her radio crackling, backup inbound, the van's men retreating, their tires screeching, Holt's laugh chilling, the family never dies, his words a spark, the family, the ring's name, its roots deep, Sam's fear real, Anna kuffed Holt, his bloodied arm limp, her voice ice, where's Sam? Who's your boss? But his smirk held, his silence a wall, The Sellers Ledger gold kids move through Cleveland, Toledo, ports. Sam's name scravelled, resistant, target, his flight, a rebellion, his brothers safe, his life a shield, the safe house a beacon, Anas resolve steel, her team battered, Rue is bleeding, the van's escape a threat, the family's shadow long, its claws sharp, Helen's locket a vow, her son's face is Jack's strength, Luke's eyes, Sam's fight a fire, the red car's truth close, its chrome cracking, waiting to spill, the farmhouse burned, a stray spark igniting, flames licking, Anna dragging Holt, Helen clutching the ledger, their escape a sprint, the cruiser's engine roaring, backup's lights flashing, the Von Gone. Holt's smirk a taunt, Sam's trail alive, Cleveland's safe house a call, the family's boss a spectre, Helen's hope a pulse, her boy's loss a fight she'd win, no matter the blood, the fire, the darkness beyond that red car's frame, its secrets breaking, ready to bleed. The Cleveland wilderness pressed in like a living thing, its pines whispering under a December moon as Detective Anna Reed's cruiser crept along a rutted trail, her headlights slicing through fog, her destination, a remote cabin pinpointed by the Lorain County Ledger's clue, C-80. Sam, Cleveland safe house where Samuel Carter, the missing triplet, had fled, his life on the run a shield for his brothers, Jack and Luke, his resistance to the family's trafficking ring, a beacon Anna followed. The red car's shadow, Ray Holt's 76, Chevy, a ghost that had haunted the Carters since 1980. Helen Carter, in the passenger seat, gripped her locket, its photo of her boys at 7, a talisman, her breath shallow, her voice a whisper. He's close. Anna. My Sam's waiting. Her hope a mother's fire. The reunion with Jack and Luke in Akron. A miracle. Their tale of abduction fueling her vow to find Sam. The Ledger's resistant. Target a spark. His flight a cry she'd answer. No matter the dark. Unnastium. 4 agents in a trailing SUV scanned the woods, their radios silent. The cabin's coordinates, a gamble. The safe house, a hideout for the family's prey. Sam's trail Toledo's shelter, a Redfonds echo, a 2008 Akron bar meeting leading here. His fear of the ring's enforcers, a pulse. Holt's arrest a crack in their armor. But the boss, a shadow, loomed. The red car's photo, a taunt. Its chrome a trap. The cabin emerged. Its windows dark. Its roof sagging. A faint glow within. Anna's Glock drawn. Her flashlight low. Her whisper sharp. Stay here. Helen. But Helen's eyes burned. Her defiance a mother's right. Her footsteps soft as Anna approached. The team fanning out. Their boots silent on frost-crusted earth. The air thick with pine and dread. A twig snapping. Anna's light catching a figure Sam. Lean. Bearded. His hazel eyes wide. Arifle rayest. His voice a rasp. Who's there? Anna's badge flashed. Her voice calm. Sam Carter. We're here to help. Your mum's with us. His rifle wavering. His gaze flickering. A brother's face. Jack's. Luke's. But haunted. His life on the run a scar. His whisper, they're coming a warning. The family's claws close. Helen stepped forward. Her locket open. Her voice breaking. Sam, it's Mom. I found you. Her arms outstretched. Sam's rifle dropping. Is, Sobia flood. Their embrace a storm. 30 years of loss crashing. Anna's eyes wet. Her gun steady. The woods alive. A hum tires on dirt, snapping her alert, headlights piercing fog. A Redfon, its dovlogofa, roaring up, its door sliding. A single enforcer, tall, limping, his pistol flashing, his shout, you're done. Carter, a death knell, Anna's shots ringing, bullets grazing pine, the enforcer diving, his return fire wild, Agents scrambling, their rifles blazing, Helen shielding Sam. Her scream, no, a plea. The cabin, a battlefield. The ring's last stand a knife's edge. Sam's voice cut through, he's theirs. The family's muscle, been after me since, 08, his hands shaking. His life shelters, aliases, fear a shield. His Akron meeting with Jack and Luke, a risk, his flight to protect them. The ledger's target, his mark. The enforcer's limp a clue. The man with a limp from Jack's memory, not Holt, but a killer. The family's fist, his van, a twin to 1980's red car. Its chrome, a curse. Annastiem flanked. Their shots pinning the enforcer, his pistol jamming, his curse echoing, an agent's tackle slamming him down, cuffs snapping, his face scarred, his silence bought. But a burner phone, seized, lit up a text, eliminate C80. Boss orders proof the family lived. Its boss hidden, Sam's life a threat, his return a spark, Anna's resolve a steel, her team battered. The phone secured, its glove box holding a map, a Cleveland warehouse circled, final transfer, a lead to the family's heart, the boss's lair, the red car's truth close, its chrome cracking, waiting to spill. Halen held Sam, his beard rough, his eyes hers, his voice soft. I ran to keep them safe. Mom, I'm sorry. His years alone, hunted, resisting a fire. Her locket a vow, her son's faces Jack's strength, Luke's calm, Sam's fight a miracle, her plea come home. We're together now a bridge, his nod a dawn, the woods quiet, the enforcer cuffed, the van's hum gone, Anna's radio crackling, backup inbound, the cabin, a sanctuary, Sam's return a light, the family's shadow long, its boss a spectre, Helen's hope a pulse, her boy's loss, a fight she'd win, no matter the blood, the fear, the darkness beyond that red car's frame, its secrets breaking, ready to bleed. The Cleveland warehouse district loomed under a January dawn, its rusted cranes clawing at a steel-gray sky as Detective Anna Reed's cruiser screeched to a halt, her Glock drawn, her eyes locked on a derelict building, its faded Dove logo a scar. The final stronghold of the family, the trafficking ring that stole Jack, Luke, and Samuel Carter in 1980, its leader known only as the Keeper, a shadow whose orders had hunted Sam. His reunion with Helen, Jack, and Luke, now a beacon. Their bond tested by a last enforcer's threat. The red car's legacy a fire Anna would extinguish. Helen, in a safe house with her sons, held Sam's hand, his bearded face mirroring Jack's and Luke's, their hazel eyes a miracle, her locket open, its 1980 photo a vow, her voice trembling. We're together. Sam, no one takes you again. Their embrace a fortress, Jack's quiet strength, Luke's calm, Sam's fire a light, the cabin's ambush, a wound, the enforcer's phone, eliminate C80. Boss orders a map to this warehouse, the Keeper's lair, Anna's raid a blade to cut him down, Annastiem, 8 agents in tactical gear, fanned out, their radios crackling, the ledger from Lorain County C80, Sam, target, and the cabin's map final transfer guiding them. The ring-scale kids moved through decades. Farms, ports clear, Ray Holt's arrest a crack, the limping enforcer's silence, a wall, the Keeper's identity a ghost, Sam's words, he's tall, voice like gravel, never shows his face a clue. The red car's ashwood photo, a taunt, its chrome a trap, the warehouse door splintered under a battering ram, flashbangs bursting, shouts erupting, Anna's flashlight slicing smoke as handlers fired, bullets pinging, her team weaving through crates, her shots dropping one, blood pooling, Agent Ruiz flanking, his wound from Lorain County a badge, a handler tackled, his knife clattering, the air thick with cordite and fear. A shadow moved above tall, cloaked, gravelly voice. "You're late." The keeper, his pistol flashing, Anna diving, her bullet grazing his shoulder, his laugh chilling, the family's eternal. The raid intensified, agents storming a mezzanine, 2 handlers falling, their screams echoing, Anna climbing stairs, her heart pounding. Sam's cabin confession. "They wanted me dead. I ran for them afire. The warehouse, a tomb, crates packed with IDs, photos, Elitka names, dates, C80. Split, 2008, proof the family thrived. The keeper's orders a death sentence, his escape a risk, his wound a chance, Anna's pursuit a vow, Helen, with Jack, Luke, and Sam, felt their bond tighten, their stories abduction, farms, separation shared, Sam's flight a shield, his 2008 Akron meeting a spark, his cabin years a fight, their hands linked, her locket a pulse, her plea stay, we're whole a truth, the safe house guarded, their reunion a dawn, the enforcer's threat a shadow, the keeper's power a storm, Helen's love a shield, her son's faces a light, the red car's curse breaking, waiting to fade. Anna cornered the keeper on a catwalk, his cloak torn, his face revealed scarred, gaunt, a man named Victor Kane, ex-preacher, his gravelly voice Sam's nightmare, his pistol raised, his taunt, more will rise cut by Anna's shot, his leg buckling, Herr Teckel slamming him down, cuffs snapping, his empire crumbling, agents swarming, 5 children found in a locked room, their eyes hollow, their wrists raw, medics rushing, their whispers. Is it over a knife in Anna's heart? The warehouse yielded a safe, its condemning laptops, ledgers, photos. Kids from 80s to now, Jack, Luke, Sam's name scravled, Kane's network exposed, and raids launched in Toledo, Dayton, Ports, Dawson's Freed. Kane's trial set, life without parole, the Triplets' survival, a testimony, their reunion, a blade, the family's doves grounded, its claws clipped, Holt's red car, a relic, its photo a spark, Anna's resolve a steel, her team bloodied, the safe house, a sanctuary, Helen's vigil a fire, her son's loss, a fight won, no matter the blood, the years, the darkness beyond that red car's frame, its chrome dulled, its secrets spilled. Sam's eyes met Helen's, his voice soft. I kept running for you, Mom. For them, his cabin a grave, his return a life, Jack's hand on his shoulder, Luke's nod a bond, their family whole, Kane's arrest a dawn, the warehouse's ghosts freed, the red car's shadow gone, Helen's locket a light, her boys' faces, Jack's resolve, Luke's peace, Sam's fire a miracle, the fight over, the healing begun, the darkness breaking, their love a flame no shadow could dim, the truth a song, the red car's curse a memory, its chrome faded, its power broken, waiting to rust. Sunlight spilled through the windows of a cozy Millfield, Ohio, home, its walls adorned with family photos as Helen Carter sat on a porch swing, her locket gleaming, her smile soft, watching her triplets, Jack, Luke, and Samuel Carter, now 38, laugh in the yard, their hazel eyes bright, their bond a miracle forged through 30 years of loss, their reunion a triumph over the trafficking ring that stole them in 1980, or the red car's shadow, Ray Holt's 76 Chevy, now a faded memory, its ashwood photo, a symbol of hope, their healing a testament to love's enduring fire. A year had passed since Cleveland, since Samuel's return from his cabin hideout, since Victor Kane's arrest gutted the family, the ring's ledgers exposing decades of stolen children, Dawson's freed, Kane's life sentence a justice won, the Carter's survival a beacon, Helen's vigil sparked by that 2010 auto shop photo fulfilled. Her son's hands in hers, a dream reclaimed. Their home no longer a shrine but a haven. The locket's 1980, image 3 boys, grinning a light. Not a wound. Jack, a carpenter, built a gazebo, his steady hands a mirror to his resolve. Luke, a mechanic, fixed a neighbor's car, his calm, a balm. Sam, once bearded and haunted, now clean-shaven, taught kids baseball, his fire tempered, their triplet bond iron, their laughter a melody that drowned the past, their therapy, guided by Dr. Lena in Akron, or Lifeline, their nightmares vans, barns, Kane's gravelly voice fading, their memories of Helen's hugs, their Millfield yard, resurfacing, their voices clear, their lives whole. Helen, 59, her teacher's poise restored, tended a garden, her hands in soil a healing, her guilt a mother's weight, since that summer day lifted, her vow to Frank, her husband lost in 85, honored, her daughter, Lily, now 30, joined Sunday dinners, her arms around her brothers, their family stitched back, the red car's curse broken, its chrome a relic, the photo's discovery a spark that lit their dawn. The Ashwood Auto Shop, where Helen found the photo, became a symbol, its owner, Carl, speaking at anti-trafficking rallies. The image 3 men by a red car framed in Millfield's community centre, a foundation born, led by Anna Reid. Its funds training police, funding shelters, saving kids. The Carters' story, anonymized, changing laws. Their survival, a cry. Their locket, a call. Their healing, a legacy. Anna, her detective's badge heavy with scars from the warehouse raid, stood at the center's opening, her speech fierce, crediting Helen's faith, the triplets' strength, the town's resolve, her visits to Millfield a bond, and her gift a baseball glove for Sam, a nod to their yard games met with hugs, her case files closed, the ledger's names freed or mourned, her fight done, the Carters light her peace. The community center buzzed, kids playing in a new park, their shouts echoing the triplets' 1980 games, the red car's shadow gone, its photo, a beacon, volunteers like Jack teaching carpentry, Luke fixing bikes, Sam coaching, their lives a gift, parents of missing kids writing to Helen, their hope kindled, her letters back, a vow never stop, never forget, her porch a sanctuary, her son's faces, Jack's grit, Luke's ease, Sam's spark a miracle, the ring's end a dawn, the darkness broken, therapy dug deep, Jack's anger at Holt, Luke's quiet scars, Sam's guilt for running, voist, their memories, Millfield's creek, their mother's pies, their triplet pranks rebuilt, their dreams, Jack's workshop, Luke's garage, Sam's team taking shape, their scars flinches at vans, gaps in time fading, their love for Helen a fire, their locket a pulse, their yard games a joy, the red car's hum, a memory, not a chain, their healing a song, their future a canvas, painted with light. No shadow could dim. The foundation's first anniversary drew hundreds, Helen laying flowers by the photo's frame, her hands steady, her whisper, for you, Frank, a prayer, Jack, Luke, Sam beside her, their arms linked, Anna's nod firm, their family a unit, Millfield a shield, the red car's doves now freedom, not cages, their story, a cry, their survival a flame, the center's park, a promise never again, never forgotten. Helen, watching her sons toss a ball, felt Frank's presence, her guilt gone, her life whole, her triplets' laughter, a melody, their love adorn, the red car's shadow vanished, its chrome rusted, its power broken, the truth a light, the darkness a memory, waiting to fade. The Carters' bond a triumph, their healing a hope no loss could steal, no time could break, no shadow could hold. From a 1980 abduction to a red car's photo unveiling a trafficking ring, the Carters' reunion conquered loss. Thank you for joining their saga. Like, share, and subscribe for more thrilling tales. Hit the bell to never miss a story of hope and justice.